first down. Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Here's a give up the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running for the marker on 2nd. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here. Back to the well again. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 6 now. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now and start with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Hill punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was.
That was impressive.
Right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That was impressive.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He lofts it, deep left. He's got it inside the 25.
That's a good catch.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Don't worry about that,
Added
though.
on by Elliott. And the Eagles start off well to tie things
All right, play it
7-7.
up.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now they face 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
This is Henry on 2nd. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Aguilar with the grab. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw for Jackson. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lamar now from the gun.
Oh, come on, boy. Hold on to that ball. Good hit that.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game.
Good hit
He was
that.
able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Jackson now on 3rd. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6.
That was a terrible play there.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it
Oh, my
back, scans
fault,
the
yeah.
field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Come on, boy. Stop jerking and you gotta get out of there.
On the return.
Stop jerking and get out of there. All right.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Gets this to Bateman. And he goes out and just needs one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts are just so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
It's the 2-minute warning now.
Hey, he ran out of bounds.
The Ravens.
Oh, man. Stop going there. Now he ran out of bounds.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Goodness.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to manage a
Dude
little
ran out of bounds.
drive up the gut. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the gun, Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First down, here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First and 10, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays.
Good play there, boy.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want throwing into a rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Yeah.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks. I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they ended some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down.
That's cool.
Back to throw it. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, kid. We've got second down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Come on, dude. Stop pushing me now. That was a good push there. That was a pretty push. That was a pretty little push.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. They'll bring it down to return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Finds Aguilar. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now, 3rd and long.
Come on, man.
On him again, and he goes down again. Offense in the hurry up here.
Shucks. Ah, shit.
They kick the running back in motion. 4th down, here's Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he'll go down here at the 16. Working quickly here. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st down, and they go back to Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run with Henry. Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Jackson's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That pass caught by Dotson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Gets 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this group could finally get this beast down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's back to throw. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles only up by a few. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, start with 1st and goal. Barkley will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. They'll try again with Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Okay.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Dang gosh.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He's on the move. A bit of desperation. Wide open, downfield. Got it. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. And this try now to put them
But though.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives him the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Should have took the knee.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise and ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born for the music. One in a million. Wake up, you see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound
That's
has
right,
been
quick.
found. Yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a music.
Eat a ball pump coat.
Check it out. Hit you with no reason what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice, really with the dilly, yo. When I be on mic, I do my duty, yo. While I'm in the club, I do rhyme in the studio. You don't want to vibe, baby, give me your chew, yo. My main thug, feeling me, yo. Studio, type of brother that real shit, skip it back. Yo, upstep, look at shorty, see a little cute, yo. The way make me wanna eat on in the, yo. Tap this, kiss it. Videos, while I whip up it like we up in the freak show. Hit you with the beat, make you feel it all in your toe. I got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know me, that's a lyrical player clothes.
You guys want to party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands in my eyes, see. Straight up, nothing in the place to be. If you really want to party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands in my eyes, see. Straight up, nothing in the place to be.
If you really wanna party with me, ain't got to trust. Listen to my shit, you heard it, I said we made it right. A lot of people be wondering and they curious. How me and my unit do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to how he be playing us. 30 time I take you to make it delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yeah, it's funny how all of you be always serving us. All up in between, really wanna carry us. Hit you good and hit them off with the aliens. Various, they wanna marry us. Yeah, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label for paying us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes, you know better, we fabulous. If my people love with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh, click Victoria. Taking no business with it, straight up warrior. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. So we flex and reminisce on my people notorious. All the hands in my straight bump, rock on the tape. If you really wanna party.
Crazy. Then I just keep going like I'm racing. When I'm done, she hold me like a conversation.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Second down, they go again with Henry. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They go play action now. Jackson working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Jackson, option right.
Oh, his him was gone.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So the
Him
first down run
gone.
lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Jackson. Now he's flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson.
Come on, man. All them people backing up.
Washington pass rush gets home. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Good.
Let's go now.
To the air goes Daniels. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels.
Oh, come on, pick 6.
But that's going to be incomplete.
Pick 6.
Put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how low can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Come on.
Now Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And
Taking 3 points.
4th down.
Taking 3 points.
Daniels going to throw for it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Taking 3 points.
They're going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive,
do it.
aggressive. Maybe
I
that's
do
what
it.
we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Henry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't it? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him. It should open up things for you.
Washington on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. First carry now for Justice Hill. Now inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 59 yards. And the Ravens post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
We see this a lot on
They trying to get that ball, then.
especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Daniels.
Get that.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Let me get that. Don't quit.